Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to another part of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the world of light. So, last episode I showed you the piranha plant, maybe a little bit, not so much of it. We're gonna maybe tackle it again. This episode was a little bit unfocused. And we got Zero Suit Samus, and now we'll ride the train through here, please. So here we are. We cannot go up here because that's still turned, but we can go down here to Nibbles. And Nibbles is gonna get punched in the face by a rock with Burrow immunity. So all we need to do is get Yoshi out of the stage way before too many reinforcements appear. That should be easy, but sometimes those things are easier said than they are actually done. I was really hopeful that I got you with my whip there, but I didn't. Stop it. Boom, boom! Easy! See? Quick and easy. Quick, easy, not dirty at all. That's the way I wanted to have it, and that's the way it went down. And we did it with a rock. And with that we can now go to Ryoma. Hey there. So dealing with you should be a little bit more interesting. And here I can go on and start with yet another rant about Fire Emblem Fates, which I'm currently playing through the Revelations, the true ending path. Things for me in this game. I really dearly love the music of the game. That's probably the best thing about the game, in my opinion. The characters themselves come up here. Ah, you rolled past me. You did the smart thing there. Except that I'm gonna get smacked in the face with a boomerang that you should not have. But still, the characters, I really have a big problem with getting to used to some of them, because they are not that well written still. Even after I've got way more of them, I found more and more characters that I'm not really a big fan of, and looks like Ryoma takes rather ill to what I have to say about the game he's in. Ryoma, I'm sorry, but that's just the way things go sometimes. Sometimes you're not in a game that's really that good. That's not your fault. I take overall you're a good character, but so far you haven't proven yourself to be a nice dude that I can relate to, so sorry. No harsh feelings there. So, but now that we've got this, we can go around and flip that switch. Okay, now we have that, now we can jump in the train, and I think that's all actually we needed to do here. The actual path to go is around the other way. So, up around the mountain that we went to get Zero Suit Samus at that. Let's take a quick look at the map at that. That's not the map. How did I open up the map? There we go. I was confused that. So all we have to do is the little bit up there and the little bit over there. I actually know also where we have the character that we need to go over there, so that's also something we should go ahead and do, but not today, not this episode. What I'm gonna do this episode is clear up the fog over there. Weapon resistant down special? Sure, why not? Little Lord Beanstalk. I have fond memories of you being kind of a doofbag. Not a bad guy, just a little bit goofy and doofy and way more into yourself than about the things that actually go on. As far as I remember, I haven't played the Mario & Luigi series in a long time, and goodbye. Should maybe revisit that at some point, because those games were amazing and I love them. But yeah, a little bit of a goofball, Prince Peasley. Here we are, and all we need is some water. I don't know, magic also works. Well, it's actually like a magic beanstalk, so it makes probably the most sense. Centurion! Not the biggest fight problem that we're gonna have here. And boom, they are... I think they were rather easy, just kick them off the stage. And I mean, if you go into this fight with a Franklin badge, I think that fight actually is kinda mute, because they favor their side special, which makes them rather easy to deal with, because if they just favor their side special, there's not really a big problem in that fight with them. Because that way, you will just reflect their arrows back at them. Okay, you are down there. I'm up there. Oh, you were in this. Ouch! Don't kick me. I am the one here who kicks. And goodbye. Not full. Oh, banana gun. You know what? How about I completely miss with that? Why not? I always suspect that my down smash does something else, but I'm playing a Zero Suit Samus. It paralyzes and you should have another smash knocked up rather quick after that, but I don't, because I always forget what it does. A bit of a problem for me there. Remembering everything is too difficult. I can't do that. So, but we are up here, the Odyssey. Also gonna switch around to another character here in a moment. So, yeah, Puppy, strong throw, sure. And now switch around the characters. So, and I'm playing as the Piranha Plant. The reasoning for that is, again, I didn't give her enough love last time. Yeah, just shield. I can bash that shield and you're out. I think that's a thing with Jigglypuff, that if you break Jigglypuff's shield, she really gets launched. So, don't really shield with Jigglypuff too much. So, but we move on. I think I'm gonna go down here first. Ah, if you had a rainbow Pokemon, you might be able to restore this bridge. We don't have that yet. I don't remember if there's anything around, but we don't have that yet. Let's get to the Pegasus Sisters. They're a little bit of a harsh thing. Air attack. Sure. Yeah, but as I said earlier in this episode, I wanna give the Piranha Plant a little bit more love, because we... Oh god, it didn't do all that much with the Piranha Plant last episode, because we got Zero Suit Samus rather quick, and again, I still need to focus a little bit more on the fight with the Piranha Plant, since I don't have the moveset. The moveset completely... No, god, I wanted to smash you there, but I did not get the chance to. Since I don't have the moveset completely down and all the things. Actually, we can now show this. Can you? You prove yourself to be completely pointless. Can we see that one more time? A little bit better, please. There we go. Now we can see it finally. Boom. Beautiful. Even showed you the final smash of the Piranha Plant this time around. See? Now we show a little bit more love for it. But now with that done, let's get ourselves another treasure chest. It's some snacks! Depending on what we do, it's completely irrelevant. Revali? Oh, you're a fan favorite of the internet as far as I remember. I wanna have strong wind resist. Wind is horrible! So we have a little bit more resistance than you do. So, not resistance, stamina. Come down here so that I can punch you. Come over here, come over here, come over here. I'm ready. Okay, let's do that. There you go. See, that's a nice trick to do with the Piranha Plant. That even works if it's not a stamina fight. That's extremely good for keeping enemies off the ledge. That's one thing that I already found out. But yeah, with the Piranha Plant, still a little bit of hit and miss with things, how they're going, and what strategies to use with it. but you only can become better if you play a character a lot. Hello there! All those little Chaos? I think Chaos was their name. I might be completely wrong about that, but I think it was Chaos. Stop it! Seriously. I mean, okay, you ate that. Good on ya. Good on all of you. I just gonna use my head as a hammer, as a ram, and get rid of you. You know what, I can also do that. Oh, I completely missed it there. And don't you dare eat my stuff. I'm the hungry piranha plant here. So it's my... Oops. I do that always wrong. I always think that that is the B neutral attack, but B neutral is just a spitball. So I always confuse them, which is dumb. I have to be totally honest. Okay, let's go ahead and have one final fight here against Tiki. Tiki! That may be a difficult one.
Ready, go!
And here I am. Boom. Spitballing. Oh, we're on this stage. So Tiki! Mana Cat from Fire Emblem. Extremely strong units. Breathes fire through the ground, so be careful with that. I could take her out, but in all honesty, I don't really care about that too much. Because she will make a few passes and it's rather easy, I think, personally, to avoid Tiki, so I'm not gonna care about her too much. Can you come over here? Or are you avoiding conflict? Is that a thing that we're gonna have? Is that a thing we're having going on here? You're not really conflicting here with me, that is. So leave, please. I'd appreciate that if I wouldn't have to be annoyed by you. Seriously, I don't like it. Just go. Hey, you stayed, thank you. But that's the end of the episode, so you actually could have left. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, how about leaving a comment down below? I really would appreciate that. Hope to see all of you in the next part of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So bye!